Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. God, this is insane. My boy Bill Belichick getting the bitches out here. Okay, nigga. Okay, let's check this out.
It's reported that he's dating a 24-year-old woman.
Bro, this nigga been coaching longer than she's been alive, gang.
For perspective, she was born the year Belichick started coaching the Patriots.
Wow.
Because I'm like, keep these old creeps away from my kid.
Bill Belichick has had
Bro.
one of the most unique post-head coaching retirement arcs I think
Bill Belichick got riz, huh?
This man has completely shifted the narrative surrounding him in a matter of a few months.
Nigga said fuck coaching.
Story is both fairly impressive and a little controversial. And since Bill Belichick has an interesting past with the media, they're absolutely crucifying him for this. So you might be
for what, bro?
What does this have to do with football? Well,
like, come on now, like, bro. But hey, say if it was an older lady trying to date a younger man, bro, it wouldn't be a problem, huh? It won't be a problem, bro. This is what's fucked up about the world to this day, bro.
So before we
like, come on now.
we are running a huge giveaway.
If it was the other way around, it wouldn't be a problem.
On my Twitter account and my Instagram account, giving away about 10 copies, maybe even more. All you have to do to enter is click in the links in the description down below. Follow me on both accounts. You'll be entered for a chance to win a copy of College Football 25. Now that we get all that out of the way.
W intro.
Very tough couple of years for Bill Belichick. I mean, the moment Tom Brady left the New England Patriots to join the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and then won a Super Bowl without Bill Belichick, it seems like the entire media just turned against this guy. And how could you?
I mean, Brady basically carried him the whole time.
Of Bill Belichick making the media look stupid.
What do you think having a 37-year-old?
We're on to Cincinnati. It's nothing about the past, nothing about the future. It's right now we're preparing for Cincinnati.
Okay, do you feel like the talent you have here is good?
We're getting ready for Cincinnati.
What is your response, Bill?
Get ready for Cincinnati.
Just ask, do you think you've done enough to help Tom Brady?
We're getting ready for Cincinnati.
I mean, if we wanted to go through each
They're not getting shit out of here, bro.
Bill Belichick did something funny, then we would be here for over an hour. But there's examples like this.
On Seattle.
Given the nature of this presidential race,
Seattle. Seattle.
do you find it helpful to talk to your players about this?
Seattle.
And players talk to you about this?
Seattle.
Bro, Bill Belichick is hilarious, bro.
His health always comes first. Right, that's always comes first. That's not a football decision. That's a medical decision. Football decisions are based on what's best for the football team. That's what we've always done around here. That's what we'll always do as long as I'm here. That will never change. We'll always do what's best for the football team. That's what it's all driven by.
You have to get some certainty of what the health situation is before you make a personnel decision, and how do you juggle those two?
I'm a football coach. I'm not a doctor. The medical staff is the medical staff. I coach the team. Medical people handle the injuries. They don't call plays. I don't do surgery. We have a great deal there. Works out good.
Needless to say, Bill Belichick has made a fool of the media, so whenever the media had an opportunity to eviscerate him, then they would take it and run. But it wouldn't just be the media. He would have this strange alleged beef with Robert Kraft towards the end of his career, which that could just be the media, but at the same time, they created this whole documentary on Apple TV that destroyed Bill Belichick's character. And this is after he teamed up with Tom Brady.
I ain't even watched
to
that
win
shit.
6 Super Bowls for the New England Patriots. And a lot of people would say it was Bill Belichick being carried by Tom Brady, but at the same time, Tom Brady would have never gotten his opportunity if Bill Belichick didn't decide to keep him in over Drew Bledsoe all those years.
But he still technically carried him, bro. Like, the fact that he won them 6 Super Bowls, left and went to go win a Super Bowl with another team says a lot about Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, bro. Come on now.
Years ago. Even furthermore, the final Super Bowl that they won together on the Patriots versus the LA Rams was 100% Bill Belichick. Tom Brady was terrible in that Super Bowl. Now, I'm not here to discredit Tom Brady or Bill Belichick, but I feel like whenever people discuss these two, they don't give enough love to Bill Belichick as one of the great.
I mean, he is a good coach, but he still was technically carried by Brady.
A lot to be desired.
Come on now. Because Bill Belichick struggled after Tom Brady left, bro. Come on, let's keep it a buck.
Under center, but they wouldn't make it to the playoffs. In Mac Jones's rookie year, they would do a good job and lose in the AFC wildcard game, but he was a little bit in over his head when Josh McDaniels left to the Las Vegas Raiders, and then he allowed Matt Patricia to be the offensive coordinator for Mac Jones, and the writing was really on the wall during the 2023 season, and at that point, the Patriots felt like it was best to part ways with Bill Belichick. Belichick would then try to coach somewhere else, and at first you would think that he was going to be the top candidate for any open head coaching position.
Nah,
I
for
mean, the
real.
Atlanta Falcons reportedly wanted him. My Dallas Cowboys were rumored to be interested in him. There are rumors about him going to the LA Chargers.
I feel like Dallas might
but
definitely sign him if they don't
nobody
do good
ended
this
up
year.
hiring him, and people were wondering
And get
if
rid of
Robert
Mike
Kraft
McCarthy.
had something to do with that. So Bill Belichick decided to try his hand at media, and I gotta admit, I would have never thought I'd see the day where Bill Belichick would join the media, but he did.
And this nigga was smiling a lot more, too.
It was absolutely phenomenal. There's this really cool moment of him giving his take on the Patriots' number 3 overall pick, Drake May.
A very talented kid, good size, runs well, has a good arm. He's going to need some work in reading defenses, reading coverages, and he makes some big plays. This is an amazing play where he kind of throws going backwards, puts the ball right on the money. Those are the highlight plays that you really like from May. This is a kid that can make all the throws. He just needs to be more consistent. Should just stay in the pocket. He doesn't have any pressure. Just stay in the pocket, take his reads, and scrambles out early. Then he throws the ball late and it almost gets it picked off. You know, he just needs some time and experience.
And for the most part, it seems like he's just enjoying retirement. When you've been coaching football at that level for over 20 years, when you have that level of achievement and you're 72 years old, obviously you might want to move forward towards the next aspect of your life, especially when you've been taking it as seriously as he has. I mean, after winning a Super Bowl, he literally chanted this.
No days off is crazy. Look at Devin McCourty. Is that Devin or Jason?
Actually enjoying
I think that might have been Devin.
Career. And the latest reason this individual is going viral is because Bill Belichick has started dating a 24-year-old cheerleader.
That
Now,
is
to us,
crazy.
this may be a surprise, but to the New England Patriots players that played underneath Bill Belichick, it seems like they knew about this for quite some time. I mean, look at the way Rob Gronkowski starts roasting Bill Belichick at the roast of Tom Brady.
But Coach, you used to talk about Foxborough High School when we sucked. But now I know why you're so obsessed with Foxborough High School. You were scouting your new girlfriend. You're 73 years old. You should be trying to bang someone your own age, like Nikki.
Nah, that's crazy.
But I will admit,
Nikki was hilarious, bro,
out
at
of
the
left
fucking
field.
roast.
And it's a story that's rapidly
I think she had the
story
best
is
segment.
Relatively innocent, by the way. I mean, Jordan Hudson and Bill Belichick met one another when they were sitting next to each other on a flight on February 2021, which would mean that Jordan Hudson is 21 years old at the time and Bill Belichick is 69. Nice. But during their first interaction, they were sitting next to each other on a flight in which Bill Belichick wrote the then 20-year-old a message on the inside of the textbook called Deductive Logic. Jordan, thanks for giving me a course on logic. Safe travels, Bill Belichick. Which is a very nice autograph, but underneath the signature, Bill Belichick makes the craziest flex I've ever seen. Underneath it, he writes Super Bowl 36, 38, 39, 40,
Wow.
51, and 53. Which is riz that
All of
can't
his
wrap
Super
my
Bowl-
head around.
all of
Can
his
you
Super Bowl
imagine if
rings,
a
bro.
college girl goes up to you and asks for your autograph, you write a nice little letter, and at the very bottom you're like, by the way, I won 6 Super Bowls, honey. Which I'm not
That is a
criticizing him, it's just
crazy ass
crazy
flex.
Most people don't achieve that level of excellence, so good for you, Bill. This isn't anything unusual. There's so many times where you get on a flight and you're hoping that you're next to someone that is either cool to talk to or attractive or some mixture of both. And it looks like Bill Belichick lucked out in that regard. At the time, Bill Belichick was still dating Linda Holiday, but the two apparently kept in touch. And it seems like this relationship was a bit of a secret over the past year. You remember that video of Bill Belichick
Yeah, I remember
sneaking
this.
out of a home via Ring camera? Well, that is rumored to have been Jordan Hudson's home.
Wow,
And just
Bill
think about
Belichick
it,
was
the
getting
idea
some
of a
cooch,
62-year-old
okay?
Belichick sneaking out of a 23-year-old's house in Nantucket is hilarious. Look, is this story atypical? Yeah, but theoretically, is there anything wrong with it? Well, it depends on who you ask. I mean, honestly, I wished for more than anything for us to know what Jordan's parents think about this, because how would you react if Jordan was your daughter? No, seriously, think about it. Like, imagine
Shit, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If it's Bill Belichick, I wouldn't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Coming home one day and say, Mom, Dad, I have a confession to make. I have a new boyfriend. And when you ask her who it is, she's like, well, it's Bill Belichick. How do you even react to that? Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing?
Shit, if I'm a football fan, I'll be happy as hell, gang.
Or are you like, oh my God, he's almost 2 times older than you? I don't know, because apparently when you look this girl up, she enrolled in cosmetology school at the New England Hair Academy and commuted daily while balancing her academics. She also attended Bridgewater State University, and they found each other on a flight from Boston to Florida, which means that there's a good chance that Hudson is from Boston, where Bill Belichick is literally a local hero. So could you just imagine her parents' reaction when she said this to them? And honestly, that's the only opinion I wish I saw. I mean, if you ask The View anything, they're gonna find something terrible about it. So this is
You're like, bro, come on now. There's nothing wrong with this.
I'm guessing he takes her places that she wouldn't be going on her own. She's having fun.
Not in the bedroom, he's not.
Bro.
There's only so much Viagra in the world.
Yo.
Older men are a lot of times better lovers because they got to work at it. By the time she's 48, he'll be in an urn on a mantle.
That's crazy.
Really fell off of a cliff because we used one of their clips when we were making our content.
Caitlin Clark. I'm gonna start trying to watch more WNBA games for you guys, bro. Probably just like Indiana Fever and like the Chicago team with Angel Reese. It's probably like the only games I'm finna watch, react to.
Part of it is about race. Caitlin Clark is bringing this money, but I do think that she is more relatable to more people because she's white.
The takes on that show are really going down the gutter. But obviously you could tell that their relationship is causing quite a stir, especially given the fact that it's late June and football people don't have anything better to talk about right now, myself included. And it's not
it's been slow these last couple weeks, yeah.
Of Jordan Hudson while she's at cheerleading practice. There's photos of them being spotted together in Nantucket earlier this week. And to be honest, the only thing I'm gathering from this is Bill Belichick has aura. I don't care what his age is. When you
why do you say it like that? Aura.
So I could understand why a woman would be interested in him. You see, in his brief period,
that might be my title right there. Bill Belichick's got aura.
He cracks jokes. He doesn't take himself too seriously, unless if he's coaching, and then he takes himself seriously. And I can understand why he was able to bag a 23-year-old. Look at how happy they look together. Isn't that all that matters at the end of the day? But
yeah, for sure.
If you just look at the,
you know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what I'm saying, the later part of his life where he wants to be happy and shit.
Yeah, he's 72 years
done
old.
with coaching.
Bill Belichick, bro. One of the most respected head coaches in sports. One of the most intelligent people in sports. A guy that's won 6 Super Bowls, coached the greatest football player of all time, and made over $200 million in his career. Dating this guy is pretty sweet. So before people are going out and saying, oh my God, Bill Belichick is being predatory, bear in mind that women want to be with Bill Belichick. And age isn't typically a factor when you've achieved what this man has achieved. The reason why I'm saying this is some of these reports just really make me sad. I mean, Jordan was a contender for Miss USA and Miss Teen USA pageants back in 2019 and is still competing. And one fellow competitor said, I didn't know she had a boyfriend. I heard from people she's kind of all over the place with dating. Another said, I was shocked, not so much by the age difference, but I don't know in what world Bill Belichick would be riding a commercial plane. My guess would be they met on a dating app, maybe Raya or an upscale dating app. And most famously, one said, I'm so curious how this happened. He's old enough to be her grandfather. Another said she's not shy. Wanting the limelight is one thing, but dating someone in his 70s is another. I didn't realize she'd go as far as to do that for fame. Apparently when they met, he was so enthralled with her philosophy project.
Nigga, just leave them alone for real. Let them do their own thing. You feel me?
At the end of the day, is it easy to look at Jordan and say she's being malicious? Obviously, bros, especially in this social media generation. But is there also a chance that these two actually are enjoying each other's company? Yeah, 100%. I think that is very much the case. And I'm sure they both have their reasons. I'm sure in Bill Belichick's mind, he's like, fuck yeah, I'm dating a younger girl. And in her mind, she's thinking, hell yeah, I'm dating a distinguished individual that's achieved a lot in his life. And they're very aware of what each side brings to the table, and they're okay with the age difference. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Bro, Bill Belichick sneaking out the back door is crazy, yeah.
Bill Belichick, because he just seemed like a relentless workaholic that didn't really enjoy life until now. So the fact that he actually is makes me all the more happy for him. And it's consensual, and it seems like they're both happy, and that's all that matters. Now, if you think think that's crazy, you should see what Kelly Stafford said about Matthew Stafford.
Oh, you already saw that.
The woman literally went on a podcast.
We saw that in the NFL memes yesterday.
Backup quarterback in Georgia just to get Matthew Stafford jealous. And look, if that's your methodology, great. But the fact that you're saying that on a podcast, and this isn't the first time she's done something like this. We have a whole video.
I wonder what Stafford said when she got home, gang.
Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.
Hey man, shout out Bill Belichick, bro got some young cooch now, bro. He probably don't know how to act, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoy the videos, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on post notifications, get notified whenever I drop another banger video. We're on the road to 300 subs, so I'm gonna get the more banger NFL content like this. So without further ado, I'm out. Gang!